Better made. Came up with them thoroughbreds, swap world, that was Detroit City. Moved out to the Gold State, California, I ain't come for love with me. Focus like Adderall, when I had a ball, I shatter boards. Shack fool in the 9-2, a vocab boy like Scattergory. One kid, but I'm sunning.
What up, everybody? I'm Mark. This is M1 Closet Collection. Thanks for hitting my channel up. If you want videos on the freshest and best kicks, merch, etc., be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Shout out to Little Master for the reminder. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Adidas Yeezy 350v2 in the Mono Cinder colorway. These shoes dropped on June 24th for the price of $220. They dropped them on Yeezy Supply exclusively, like nowhere else. I'm guessing it was limited pairs because it sold out pretty quickly. These dropped about a week after the Mono Pack, which was the Mono Ice, Mono Mist, and Mono Clay. So basically the shoe was black, and I love black Yeezys, I love black shoes in period, and I struck out bad. So I had to buy for StockX. I paid about $100 over retail, which ain't too bad when you think about it, but I don't like paying over retail if I don't have to. So speaking of resale prices, I mean, the shoe dropped, seem like low quantities, only Yeezy Supply, prices will go up. So if you want to get a pair, make sure you strike now. As far as size on these bad boys, to me, 350v2s go a half size up. So I wear 13, I try to get a 13 and a half. I can do a 13, but I typically take the insole out, or I go to a 14. But these mono pairs, I got a couple of 13s, I got a couple of 13 and a halves. Like, the 13 and a half fit good to me, and the 13 fit good. So like, honestly, it depends on like your shoe to fit. If you want it more snug, go true to size. If you want a little bit more room, go half size up. Without any further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. Let me grab my shank, turn safety off, because remember, safety first. Remember when cutting off a box to always cut away. Always cut away. Because trust me, you don't want to get shanked. Discard that. Alright, let's go out the box. Discard that. Alright, so you get your standard 350 box. Boost on the side because there's boost. I noticed the Asia tag over here, which is weird. But these may be dropped in the EU, but I mean in Asia Pacific, but size tag I can't read. It says Yeezy Boost 350v2. Everything else is in Chinese. 13 UK. Check these bad boys out. Okay. Blacker than I thought it would be. And there you have it. The new Adidas Yeezy 350v2 in the Mono Cinder colorway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So my initial thoughts of this shoe, it's blacker than I thought it would be because Cinder is not true black. So I'm happy about that. It's happy to review. So on the lateral side, you have this classic Adidas Yeezy 350v2 midsole. This midsole is a semi-translucent Cinder. I remember the Cinder that actually dropped had like an opaque. It was not semi-translucent at all. It was all solid, and that was a Cinder color. So it's interesting to see that they use a semi-translucent on this. But I'm cool with it. Moving up past that, you get into this monofilament mesh. So the monofilament mesh is a new type of material they're using on the Yeezys. So the mono pack that dropped a few weeks ago was made in these, and honestly, I like them a lot, and I'm actually very highly impressed, and I like this new style they're going towards. The monofilament mesh is like basically the same material from like the static version of the 350v2s, that stripe, like that plastically filling stripe. It's basically the same material, and I think it's pretty cool. So the color to me, the shoe is black. Like, this is not Cinder because the sock liner, when we get there in a minute, I'm looking at the sock liner, that's Cinder. Looking at this mesh, it's black, and then especially the stripe on top. The stripe here is kind of hard to see, but it's black, and it's sitting on top, and I think it's pretty cool. Then one of the cool things about the the mono pack or the mono shoes is they got the felt cage on the inside that like keeps its shape. And the felt cage give it like a skeleton organic look, and I like that a lot. Roll on to the front of the shoe, you got a bit of outsole spilling up, and the outsole and the midsole seems to be the same color to me, but we get to that in a minute. And moving up past that, you have like this clean stitch going down the middle, and it's not a cross stitching like the traditional 350v2 Yeezys. And then like the monofilament mesh, it's all just black on here, and I'm actually really feeling this shoe a lot. I probably rock these today. As you keep going up the shoe, you get to these laces. So the laces are black laces, and it's like a monofilament mesh like sleeve on top of the laces, so it's kind of harder to see, but I know this to be true from the mono clays for sure. The clays, you can see it clear as day. It's like a cotton lace that's wrapped with like the monofilament mesh. It's a pretty cool touch. The eyelets on the mono pack, the eyelets are like it's like a rubber rivet, which is different from any other Yeezys. The ones in the past were either like just holes inside the shoe or like stitched, but this is like a rubber rivet. I think that's pretty cool. Now at the top of the shoe, this liner is like it's a cinder color liner, which I think is pretty cool. The sock liner on the inside, which is the same stock liner you see on all 350v2s, that's a cinder color, and the 3 stripes are cinder. Now the insole inside this bad boy is like a bright orange. This bright orange has been used in the other ones I feel like, or a similar color, and the Adidas Yeezy branding is in white. Roll on to the medial side of the shoe, or the arch as I like to call it. It's pretty much a mirror image on the lateral side. This shoe is just a good looking shoe in general. The midsole kind of come up a little bit higher because, you know, it's where the arch is, but outside of that, it's the same looking shoe. Roll on to the heel of the shoe. So I couldn't be happier that the pull tab is back. Keep the pull tab. To me, it adds more flavor. It makes the shoe easier to put on. So I kind of like hook my finger here, grab this piece here, and just pull that bad boy on. Works out perfectly. So leave the pull tab, please. Underneath that pull tab, you get more of that black stripe wrapping around, and you can see the color tone difference for sure. And then this pull tab is it's a cinder color. It's like gray. It's that same monofilament mesh material from the shoe. And you already know me, pull tab gang all day. Roll on to the bottom of the shoe. At this classic Adidas Yeezy 350v2 outsole. This time it's not as semi-translucent as the midsole, so it is a different color as far as that's concerned. But the color match is almost perfect. And you know, you can see that full length boost popping through here. You have the Adidas branding on the front, Boost branding on the back. So you already know in M1 Closet Collection, we do quick comparisons. Let's check some shoes out real quick. So here are the 350v2 Cinder reflective. And honestly, when I heard about the Mono Cinders and I seen like the color black, I'm thinking like it's gonna be gray. This is a black shoe. I couldn't be happier. Black Yeezys don't come around too often, and I'm happy. The Cinder reflectives is a nice shoe. It's clean, easy to wear, but it's very close to the black reflectives, or just the black Yeezys. Got the pull tab on the back, so that's gangsta. The outsole on this bad boy was gum, so it kind of broke it up a little bit. But between the two, I want the Mono Cinders. I'm rocking these bad boys ASAP. These probably go by the door for some quick, you know, day-to-day shoes. Between the two, what would you choose? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now let's compare these bad boys to the full mono pack. I'm excited about this. Let's hop into it. All right, so we got the full mono pack here. We got the Mono Ice, Mono Clay, Mono Mist. The mono, it's like, to me, this is like the polar opposites. Fire and ice. Hey, my Game of Thrones friends, you know what I'm talking about. Between the two, black. Next. Next, we got the Mono Clays. Mono Clays are gangster. I mean, it's a good looking shoe. You don't see this color like itself on many shoes in general, especially in Yeezys. I like it a lot, but once again, black. Next, we got the Mono Mist. So the Mono Mist, people are sleeping on these. This is a very good looking shoe. I wore these a lot, and I'm gonna keep wearing them. But once again, black. But to put them in a quick order, give me the black, give me the, well, Cinder, Mist, Clay, Ice. That's how I'm feeling today. What's y'all choice? Let me know. So all in all, this is a very solid shoe. I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I got these bad boys in hand. I wear black a lot, and I like to wear black, so this shoe is going to rotation probably immediately. Did you guys pick up a pair from Yeezy Supply? If you guys got a Asian tag, I mean, these did come from DHL, so Yeezy Supply, it didn't say like a US exclusive, it's a Yeezy Supply exclusive, so I'm guessing everybody worldwide could buy these, and they probably had some pairs. I mean, trying to make the shoes anyway. They probably had some pairs like for different regions. But let me know about that size tag being in Chinese. Like, anybody else pick up a pair, like especially from StockX or GOAT? Does yours come with that size tag? I'm just curious. But this pair is authentic. This is a real pair of Yeezys, no question in my mind. But that size tag still got me thinking. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys pick up the shoes or plan on picking them up. Go ahead and strike now, y'all, if y'all didn't get them off Yeezy Supply. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit up the homeboy Influence Visions on Instagram. He knows stuff about Yeezys and the size tags. He got all the info about the Yeezys, early pairs. He know a lot of things. This dude's like a Yeezy guru. So definitely check him out on Instagram at influencevisions_. So once again, I thank everyone for tuning into my channel. Give me all the feedback, show me all the love. Really appreciate you guys. Let's keep the momentum rolling. As my little son say, don't be stupid dumb hater. Like and subscribe. Holla.
I I ain't trying to be aggressive, but I wanted on the humble. She shine like VVS's and her tongue can do a funnel. She a bad little 5+5, girl, I want you. Ain't no sliding, no DM, but when I can slide up on you. I'm just talking out the net, mouth closed, full of liquor. The rendezvous, we celebrate big for going bigger. Some thought I lost, some recognize the cost that I paid to be, of course, nothing less than the boss. Hot boxing for the let them smell the terps and cologne. I got no handouts, giving worked off my loans. I wish it would tell me put out my strong. I'm a California taxpayer, that's on my own. Yeah, learn to hit them flip, flips. Get it in like gymnastics and flip. Quiet, but a sharpshooter, flip. If the plan don't land, I load up another clip. Can't miss. Plan A had to work, no plan B. Slice pies with my guys, they the family. I been cooking for a minute, Gordon Ramsay. If the bitty looking bad, I might run up in a no plan B, nah, no plan B. Plan A got to work, no plan B. I been cooking for a minute, Gordon Ramsay. If the bitty looking bad, I might run up in a raw, no plan B. Nah, that's no discussion. I made it this far with tunnel vision on the money. I told myself the rap game for me gotta work. I just learned I had to brand before they pay me for a verse. Check, cool, so we get it. The turnaround is quick, like a cherry picking. Falling back, working hard, I work relentless. We are not the same, if you broke, there's no resemblance. Take a purple to my head, baby, like Hendrix. On the thread, where you at, I do a dash. Through the valley, half tank, my blood's full of gas. Got it in the front seat, hit it from the back. Her in the crib, no plan B, I smash. Chel strong, put it in the universe and work it. Now uni for a light lunch, that sake